Our next award will be presented by Angela Kennelly, Senior Vice President, Business Development for Aon Hewitt, and the award is for the Top Human Resource Executive. Angela?
Thank you, Ruth. I'd like to start with just a bit of audience participation. Please clap your hands if your organization is currently in hiring mode. You're trying to hire people. So you're all stealing from each other. Everyone in Alberta is hiring, or maybe I should say everyone in Alberta is trying to hire. Our clients tell us that human capital risk is currently the biggest risk that employers in Alberta are facing. The ability to attract and retain the right workforce can materially impact business results. I read on Monday that drilling activity is forecasted to decrease because companies can't staff their rigs. And I know a lot of you in this room that hits home. So Rachel Moore is the Vice President of Human Resources with Savanna Energy. Her job is to lead the charge to attract and retain the right workforce. Rachel Moore's job has never been more important. When I ask Ken Mullen, who is the CEO of Savanna, what is it about Rachel? He says, Rachel has a unique ability to transcend the role of VPHR as the people person. She is a substantial contributor to our senior leadership team in virtually every core decision we make. When I ask Margaret Lau, Rachel's longtime colleague, first at Enerflex and now at Savanna, what is it about Rachel? Margaret says, Rachel has the great ability to build rapport among diverse stakeholder groups. She brings people together and moves things forward. When I ask Blair Gortson and Carol Ionel, the CEO and HR Director at Enerflex, what is it about Rachel? They say, Rachel understands the importance of being a business partner. She understands the importance of the bottom line. And Rachel works hard to bring out the best in everyone. And finally, when I ask Rachel herself, what is it about Rachel herself? She is quick to credit her colleagues. Specifically, she mentions Dwayne LaMontagne and the partner relations team for all the work that they have done to pave the way for Savanna's current success. So, a strategic decision maker with a bottom line focus, a great communicator and collaborator, a person who makes things happen. I think that says it all. Please join me in welcoming our top HR executive for 2011, Rachel Moore.
Thank you, Angela, and thank you to all the organizers and sponsors of tonight's event. As Angela said, there's been a lot of work done by our partner relations team, our business development team with Twila Nipus and Brian Cardinal and Dwayne LaMontagne, who've done a lot of work with our partner relationships to make it possible for us to sponsor some of the programs like Aboriginal Rig Training, which we've done. I'd like to thank the HR and training and development team who've done a lot of work. Their creativity makes it so much fun to work with that team. The work that they bring and the ideas that they bring and how we want to go forward is inspiring every day. I'd really like to thank the executive at Savanna. So Ken Mullen, Darcy Droutson, John Cooper, I think are all here. They make it a great place to work. They've invited me in to participate in an organization that values their people, has been really creative and innovative and willing to try new things, and that makes it a great place to try a few things that work and a few things that sometimes don't. And I learn a lot from them both professionally and personally every day. So I want to thank those folks. And then finally, my family, because I wouldn't be able to go and do a job that I love if they didn't support me on the home front. There's lots of of effort that goes into that, especially my husband. He is a great example of strength and perseverance and a sense of humor. A lot of that comes from having been married to me. He's had time to hone those skills, and I appreciate that. But he's a great example that I look up to, and I thank you, honey, for all your support, because I wouldn't be able to do this without that. So thank you very much.